Om Sri Ganganpati Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestor Lords, and big salute with profound regards to the teachers, motivators, guides, and my well-wishers, including viewers. Welcome you all to the Varun Astro and its presentation in numerology, which consists of two parts: expanding of the numerology by through learning and applying it on various charts. This is the first part. Second part, days auspiciousness as per numerology. The contents have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through, and images, sound, as well as birth data have been taken from Google, and this presentation is reaching you through YouTube. So without making delay, let us proceed there. The present, again I repeat here, this presentation is in two parts. First part is introduction of numerology, basic concept of the numerology, how to calculate some important numbers by deducing it from static as well as dynamic numbers. And secondly, days auspiciousness as per driver and conductor of today in relation to the various drivers born on different dates of months. So now we will take you to the first part of the presentation. Silently with silent prayer for a few seconds to God Ganesha. So welcome you to the first part. This number 1 to 9 is very, very important in numerology because this is used in numerology in single digit. 5 number is the middle number which takes care of the numbers preceding to it and succeeding to it by balancing the numbers because it is in the middle. Zeros are not taken into consideration because 0 signifies indefinite uncertainty. These numbers 1 to 9 are whenever there is a compound number consisting of more than one numbers, all those numbers are added together. I mean, if a number consists of more than one digit, all the digits are added together and converted into single digit so that calculation, it can be part of the calculation of through numerology. So in numerology, only single digit numbers are taken into consideration. Now, each number has a ruling planet. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And in the world of the numbers, these numbers are uniquely called, named. 1 is known as king government, king or government, 2 is by partner or diplomat, 3 by king's advisor, 4 by rule breaker, highly diplomatic person, 5 by prince or kumar, 6 by minister or comfort giving individuals, 7 by spiritual guru, intuitive person, 8 by servant, worker, downtrodden people of the society and judiciary, and 9 army, police, and doctor. So these are the names of individuals, numbers in single digit. There are two types of number. One is static, another is dynamic. The static number are those which are gifted by the God and the numbers deduced from it. Birthday, month, and year are gifted by God. These numbers do not change. And the number which we deduce from it, they all also remain static. And first and foremost important number which is deduced from the birth date is driver and conductor, or it can be said prime number in life. So whenever the date is converted into single digit, it is known as driver or prime number. Whenever date, month, and year, all the numbers are added together. When it is converted into single digit, it is known as conductor. What this driver conductor symbolizes? Everything we will learn here. So a date has been taken as 27th 8, 1972. 27 is today's date and month is also today's current month. And driver and conductor as well as angel number. Angel number is calculated by add converting the year into single digit, and for the male it is subtracted from 11, for the female it is added to 4. One more number is their achievement number. This is derived by adding the date and month and converting them into single digit. So driver gives the inner personality. What the driver does, driver sits in the vehicle, puts on the inner part of the vehicle, that is engine, fires it up, and then the vehicle starts moving. So this is the driver is the reflection of our inner personality, our characteristic. And the conductor number shows the role or purpose of life that we are meant to fulfill. And this conductor number is the motivational and brand narrative of ours. An angel number balances us with optimal energies for achievement. The other numbers are here. Driver has been calculated. Conductor has also been calculated. While calculating the driver and conductor, five. There are few numbers which must be kept in mind. There is a master number. Though these numbers are converted into single digit, but whenever this master number appears, we must consider it significantly and separately. For example, if the date, month, and year comes to 22, some summation of the date, month, or year, anyone comes to the 11, 22, 33, or 44, it is known as master. And if it is 13, 14, 16, or 8, 19, it is known as karmic debt number, which have been carried by from the past life. Master number is also the carried from the past life, and it is gifted by God for good deeds. Karmic debt is the past life debt which we have could not fulfill or in some way or other ignored. So this is because that karmic debt is also taken into consideration in order to identify the problems faced by the native. Next is, let us analyze these numbers. These are all are static numbers. Angel number, we have, as I told you, this is the summation of the conversion of the year to single digit, and for female it is added to 4, for male it is subtracted from 11. But since this is the case of the female, 1972 is giving 10 and subsequently 1. And this 1 is added to 4, it gives 5. So 5 number it is giving, which is a balanced number. This appears good. So it is a numerical representation of our personal energy and its relationship with our environment and achievement. Attitude number or achievement number. This is the sum total of the date and month and converts it into single digit. This reflects outward personality. The driver reflects inner personality. Attitude or achievement number reflects outward personality and what impressions we make on world. So here date is 27, month is 8. When added together, it gives 8. This means focused on achievement, financial security, and providing comfort for the family. This is the native motto for achievement planning. This aim of the native is to achieve this. So these all are static numbers because it is derived from the God-gifted number, that is birth date. The angel number is also appeared here. Now the name number. So this is dynamic number. Dynamic comes static number. Static number are those which are created by God. Dynamic number are those which are created by us. And this is the first dynamic number which remains static throughout the life. It is name. So any word which appears before us in any form, can be converted into number by replacing the letters used therein, alphabets used therein with their respective numerical values. And this has been done here as an example with the example chart which relates to Neha Dhupia, famous Indian actress. She hails from New Delhi. So Neha Dhupia, her date of birth is 27th August 1972. Angel number is given 5 and name number is also given 5, which balances the number. Her first name also starts from 5, N. This is also good for Neha Dhupia. Now, let us analyze her birth date by analyzing through Losu. This Losu grid is before you. It consists of 9 boxes. In each box, one number is there, which is a permanent place for the number. So we will go past first. This number we will place. You can prepare this chart blank. You can draw blank chart and go on creating this, analyzing this data. So first 27 is here. So 27 will be taken into consideration. Whenever this birth date and prime number are the same, I mean single digit, then only one number, either prime number or birth date, will be taken into consideration. But here, since it is in single digit, 2 and 7 have been taken. 8 is the month which appeared here. Now from here, 1, 9, 7, and 2. Conductor is giving 9, driver is giving 9, conductor is giving 9. So 3 9s are there. Angel number is 5, name number is 5. Mobile number I don't know, which he frequently uses, and for security reasons also, this number has not been searched on. So from the given data, if you see 4, 3, and 6 are missing for the native. Now we will see from this chart which is drawn here. So 5 is coming twice, 2 is coming twice, 7 is coming twice, 8 and 1 once, and 9 is coming thrice. Any number, if it comes once, it gives 60% result. If it is coming twice, 100% result. If it is more than twice, then negative impact is there. Similarly, if any number is missing, negative impact of that number is felt by the native. So the boxes which are empty, the native may have Vastu dosa in that particular those directions. So these directions may be southeast, east, northwest for the native. The impact of the numbers are on wealth, health, and family, and friends, including father. Broadly speaking, luck, native does not enjoy the luck, money, discipline, self-worth, and power. Because of 3 health, proper planning, imagination, wisdom, etc. is not there with the native. Friends, traveling, new beginning, father's spirituality, these are the missing impact of the missing numbers. Few friends, some differences with the father, etc. So, remedial measures are either arrange for good number, which balances all the numbers, or use wood for the 3 and 4, and metal for the 6 and 7. And what is the impact of other numbers? So see intellectual plane. Intellectual plane consists of this first horizontal line, that is 492. This for this native it is 66%. Emotional plane is also 66%. Two boxes are filled in, and practical plane consisting of lower box, bottom horizontal plane, it consisting of 816. So two boxes are filled in here. It is also 66%. The intellectual plane, emotional plane, practical plane 66%. Particle plane, thought plane, it will see it is only 33%. Willpower plane 100%. Action plane 66%. And golden Raj Yoga is not formed because 4 and 6 are missing for the native. Silver Raj Yoga, it is formed because 852 is there. So native out of our personal efforts, he earns the money. This is our because of Silver Raj Yoga. And here a table is shown to you for calculation purpose. This is very, very important. You can note it down. What are the enemy numbers of the various numbers? So for one, if it is either driver or conductor, this is for both. So one number, if it is in driver or conductor, is 8 number is enemy, 2 for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and so on. And first alphabet number must not be as shown here if either driver is 1 or conductor is 1. Just giving an example, if driver is 1, conductor is 1, then the native's first name letter must not start with F or P. And similarly, all these numbers are shown here. This has been taken from the alphabets with the numerical values which is already placed here. So this is very, very important. These two particulars, you should note it down. Numerical values of the alphabetical alphabets and enemy numbers and enemy alphabets for various numbers. So impact of these numbers are if the number is missing, that planet energy may be missing for the native. And if any enemy number is there, it is doing head-on collision for the native, which is creating problem and difficulties in the life. Like 1 and 8, 1 and 8, Sun and Saturn are always inimical. 8 is represented by not only worker, 1 is represented by king or government, 8 is represented by downtrodden people, servants, workers, and judiciary. You see, these persons are having grievances with the government, and these are always in fighting mode. Or you can say that they are these workers do not resemble to the government policy. Judiciary is also a hurdle for the government, which is checks and balances the government. Naturally, it is inimical terms with the government. So both are 8 is also for 8. If you see 1 is enemy. So these are the effects of the number. For 8 number, even 1, 2, 3, 4, all are an enemy. But majority of high level of enemical are placed here. Now, this personal number, the impact of the missing numbers, and personal year calculation, this is very, very important. That's why it is being discussed. This is calculated on the basis of original birth date, and from it, year is replaced with the current year. So the date is started from today for the Nehadopia. This is giving 8, and the success, this may affect her achievement success also. Auspicious year for politicians, social workers, and people involved in the iron and steel industries, which belongs to Saturn. It brings the opportunity to start a new venture, a year for gaining victory over enemies and in-law suits. In-law suits. A time to gain success in worldly matters. One should try to use his creative energies. Its right uses will bring good luck, good year for to become independent and rely on one's own resources and judgment. Be cautious, poor in area of health, avoid stress, anxiety, and excitement. Increase in intakes of juices and spices, which can clean the blood and strengthen the heart, is necessary. Use pearl powder, mukta pisti, or and powdered blue sapphire, neelam pisti. So this is the effect of the personal year, and this is just for information only. Place also matters. This we have not taken into consideration in calculation, but it should be taken into calculation if the native is staying there for long. Any place number, if it comes to the anti number of the driver and conductor, that place may not be suitable for him. Now, Dasa Mahadasa. The native is running currently Rahu Mahadasa and Antardasa Rahu Venus. Now I have come to the calculation of days auspiciousness as per today's date. So for today's prime number is 9, conductor number is 8, and if you see here, 8 number is inimical to most 1, 2, 3, 4 prime number, and even 8, 9 numbers. It is neutral with only 6, 5, 6, 7. So those born on 5, 14, 23, 6, 15, 24, 7, 16, 25 of any month, their day to day will be as usual, normal, because it is neutral with these numbers. Rest of the numbers, either 8 number is highly inimical or inimical, and being causes today. With this, the presentation comes to an end, and thanking you for watching it. The contents have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images, sound, as well as birth data have been taken from Google, and this presentation reached to you through YouTube. So if you're watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel, press the notification icon, and request all subscribers to share this with your friends, colleagues, and relatives, as well as well-wishers, so that numerology reaches to each person, each house, each family, and rectification measures can be taken from every issue from in each family for the newborn babies and for the people who are facing the challenges. Numbers which are unbalanced can be identified and rectification can be done. With this, now I seek your permission to close now. Tomorrow I will be meeting with new presentations. Until then, take care. Have a good day. And last but not the least, please give us feedback through your comments. Wishing you all the best. Have a good day. Thanking you.